Okay guys, well, about a month ago there was a TikTok video where some guy was at this rest stop here on Highway 97 in Oregon, Eastern Oregon, about 11:30 or so at night, and he heard some pretty serious howling. It kind of went viral. Does not have, it's not a wolf, it's not any of that stuff like that. We don't have any moose, but I thought it would be neat to come in here and take a look at some of this stuff, just to take a look. And I'm all ready. We're gonna look for prints too. But anyways, take a look at this guy right here, leaning up in this crook, and this is just right off, this is right in the rest area. You can see some activity right here where stuff's been walking through. So there's leaners. There's some good activity going on in here. We're gonna head back here just a little bit. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but there's what looks like a possible print right there. Pretty good sized. I don't know if you can see that. I hate doing this when there's on a phone, but that's what I got right now. Take a look at this, man. Look at this right here. See how that's all twisted around, and that's going up there. That's pretty neat. There is some neat activity going on in here. I'm looking for seats, prints. And we'll get up here and we'll take a look at this other stuff. Look at this. Oh, this is great. Look at that. So you've got a trident, and they've put a stick up through this trident. It comes through these two trees and goes down to there. And then you've got a leaner, another one that's kind of coming into it right there. This is a great area. Okay, so you can tell there's been a lot of stuff moving around in here. And so anyways, let's just keep looking. I'm gonna head over here a little bit. See if we can't see anything. So if you can find that TikTok video, look that up. Really incredible noise, really incredible howling. See, look at that, that's just been knocked right over. You can see that. I mean, it's pushed over. I mean, this has been pushed over, and it interlocks right there with all that stuff there. That's kind of neat. There's some neat activity up in here. I mean, here's even little stuff you can look at and go, okay. So here's this. Goes up into the crook of that, and then right next to it there's like a little walking stick kind of deal there, leaned up into that little tree. And then this is a leaner, and goes right up into there. This is all in one little spot. And there's stuff here that looks, pretty cool. Don't really know about that right there. That could have been when they were logging, so I won't count that. But there is evidence of a lot of activity here, where things have walked through and busted on stuff. What do we got here? Got some kind of an impression right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. And it looks relatively fresh. There really aren't any needles or anything like in it, but it's good size. I mean, take a look at my foot. And take a look at that impression right there. That's pretty good sized. So that could be something there. Interesting area. I'm looking for seats because, you know, they're curious. They want to be looking at us, and they want to be checking out that rest area, you know, because they're curious. So it's neat to check this stuff out. I'm gonna head over here a little bit. There's almost a path coming right along the back here, like a little game trail. Well, that's neat. That one's busted off, comes down. But yeah, back in here, let's take a look. I don't see any seats. I've seen a couple potential prints. I don't know but looking for more activity. The trees kind of that they use for this kind of stuff kind of die out right out here. There it is, a couple little game trails, looks like. Here's what looks like a little deer has been through here. What's this? Yeah, here's another trail. It's kind of neat. Kind of goes through here. Just check that out. Anyways, you can see where stuff has gone through. Deer, could be anything. And you can see the rest area is right there. I mean, it's a great spot for them to check out what people are doing. And here's a good one. So here's this one piece. It starts here, goes up, goes through that tree, and then just kind of sitting up here in the air. That's pretty cool. So definitely some stuff going on around here. Really interesting. And even potentially some of the stuff on the ground that's all interconnected, but I don't know about that. This looks like it's about the limit. Could be some bears there tearing into stuff, looking for grubs. I mean, you can probably hear trucks in the background. It's a pretty busy area, but at night it's perfect for them to come down and actually look and watch people. So it's kind of neat. And there is some activity here. There is some things here going on. What I'm looking for is the seats now. See if they've made any seats. You know, some of the spots you'll find them is kind of where the logs are kind of interconnected. And they have structures. That's some places they'll put a seat. And like I said, I'm not seeing the seats so much, but heck, they could be sitting on a log over here and it wouldn't, you know, perfect spots for sitting on a log. Anyways, it's kind of neat. And I'll go along here for a second. See if I can't spot anything else. Like I said, there's lots of little natural kind of trails through here. But that's about it. I think we're about at the edge of it. Don't see any seats, but we did find a couple potential footprints that weren't deer for sure, very big. And we found some structures. So I'm not going to complain about that. Just going to head out, back up onto the road, and almost there. As you can see, this is it. And if you go around and look, pretty cool area. back in there. And this is where it was. So definitely some activity, very possible that they're out here. So have a good day. We'll talk to you later.